Hello all, Jamie Rodgers here today from Creative Expressions, and today we're going to be playing around with my piercing collection once again to show you a lovely, very simple and easy to do Christmas card that you can create very effortlessly. I'm going to be working on top of a 7 by 3/4 by 7 by 3/4 card blank, but of course you could size this to any size that you'd like to be working with. It's just really a concept I wanted to share with you. I'm using Pearl Card and Plain Card from our Foundations range of card available from Creative Expressions, and I'm also going to be using this 8 by 8 Falling Snow Embossing Folder designed by Sue Wilson. Now I love this folder because it's very good to be embossed and debossed, so it's up to you how you wish to use it. If you work on the deboss side, you could also do the grouting technique that we've shared with you on a previous video to create some really interesting techniques. Now I'm going to go ahead and just pop this one down flat. I'm then going to bring in our scallop circles designed by Sue Wilson, and I'm also going to be using one of the pierced circles from the Noble collection as well. Now I love the way that these of course match in nicely with the pierced details that you're going to find on the dies from my pierced collection. Now I've used the flat circle on the inside of the scallop circle to cut out my frame. I'm then going to bring this in and I'm going to place it down on top of that lovely snow embossed background. And we're just going to hold that for just a second to make sure that the glue grabs and holds it in place. We're then going to bring in this lovely pierced set, which is part of my new pierced collection. This is the Elegant Poinsettia collection, and as you can see when we look at the dies, as they go through, not only will they cut, they will also pierce all of those details for us. So there's two different size poinsettia sets or flower heads in this set, and I'm just going to take a bone folder and I'm just going to shape these up. One of the nice things to note as well, which can come in handy, is where you've got that pierced detail, if you rub a different colour or tone of ink pad over the top of your flower, all of those pierced details will still stay as the original colour of card, which again can create some really stunning floral effects. I'm then going to go ahead and I'm just adding some foam pads in between the different layers, and I'm going to go for 4 different layers, 2 of the large and 2 of the smaller, to actually create my poinsettia. Then you could insert some gems or some pearls, maybe some of our 3D glue or some twinkles into the middles to create really stunning flower effects. I've gone for some large pearls in mine, and then I'm just going to bring in and stick on going around the edge of that circle, creating sort of a half wreath effect or a floral edge really, which is why I say you could create this to many different sizes depending on the cards you like to create. I know I quite like a large card, but not everybody does, so if you prefer to do this in a smaller format, you absolutely could. I'm then bringing in one of the leaves. There's a couple of different leaf designs inside that set, but I've gone for this one, this much more textural leaf instead of the swishy leaf, and I've just again cut this out of the green cardstock to match the layer that I've put underneath in my mats and layers. I tend to go back and add these after I've put my flowers in because I find that I can then infill the gaps and check that everything sits as I want it to be. It's up to you how many of these you wish to put in, and of course you could alternate with some of the others. I'm also going to be using my Season's Greetings Pierced Collection panel. Now this has the panel die and the wording both in one set, so I've gone ahead and I've cut the actual back panel out of the same antique copper card, and then I've used the Season's Greeting die and cut that out of the same pearl card as my snowy background. I've then layered all of this together to create the finished card. Now the good news is everything I've shared with you today is available from all good Creative Expression stockists worldwide. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.